Hello everyone, Captain Logan here, and I just wanted to make a quick video officially announcing the next Multi-Topic Extravaganza. That's right, for the next few weeks, Vince and I are going to be answering your questions via the Multi-Topic Extravaganza. If you are new to the channel or you've not watched these before, you might be asking yourself, what is, Captain Logan, pray tell, a Multi-Topic Extravaganza? Well, I'll tell you, it's basically a Q&A where we answer questions that we wouldn't be able to get a full video out of, although sometimes we get questions on the Multi-Topic Extravaganza that are great topics for complete videos that we will answer quickly through via the Multi-Topic Extravaganza, but that we will actually eventually do a video on. Feel free to ask any and all sorts of questions you'd like to. We'd love to see a whole bunch, a plethora, if you will, of questions, and it's been a while since we've done anything interactive like this, and we always like to include you folks and involve as many people as possible in the things that we're doing here on Geekvolution. So let's have a really fun string of Multi-Topic Extravaganza videos. The way it works is you ask us questions. Any questions you want to ask us about comic books, video games, superheroes, movies, television, anything you want to ask us about just us. Anything you want to ask is totally cool, totally fine. We do not promise that we will answer every single question. We do promise to answer unless we get, like, lewd, obscene, or just preposterous to the point of not being able to answer. Although usually if they're preposterous, we'll at least mention them. We do promise to answer at least one question from every person, and we do this over a few weeks until we are finished with all the questions. So we'll do them in various parts, and you're welcome to continue sending questions until we are finished. And as I said, we'll answer as many as we can over the course of 5 or 6 videos. Eventually, of course, we have to cut it off because people do continue to give us questions, which is totally awesome. Here's what I'd like you to do if you have any questions you'd like to ask. If you'd like to be a part of the Multi-Topic Extravaganza, leave a question in the comments below on this video, and please no other videos, this video, or send us a personal message over YouTube on Geekvolution. Those are the two places. So personal message or a comment here in this video. You may ask as many questions as you'd like to. If you answer 30, don't expect more than 1 or 2 of them to be answered. And as always, I want to say thank you very much for watching. It's been a while since I've done Comment of the Week or any kind of update video, and I want to apologize for that. I am sticking my nose to the grindstone trying to get Spawn Year finished and working on little projects here and there that have got to get done. Finally finished Simonson's Thor with Dan, and so I'm trying to make sure and getting other sorts of content out besides Spawn Year, but I'm having to put a few things to the wayside. And so real quick, a couple of frequently asked questions. When is Superhero Rewind coming back finally? And as I've said before, we are on hiatus right now for Rewind. It will be back as soon as, well, not as soon as, when I finish with Spawn Year and after I've taken a little bit of a break from Spawn Year. I'm gonna take a little bit of time off, really in general, and kind of have a little vacation, and then I'll come back, and it will be, and I will be back to weekly rewinds again, also bringing back Rewind United. I'll be alternating so that I can finally get some of the movies on that list knocked out. I'll be back to daily vaults at that point, going through all of the stuff that folks have sent us in the P.O. Box. There's probably nearly a year's worth of material in there. So we'll be back to that. Another question, where is the P.O. Box? The P.O. Box right now is defunct. It will be back here in the coming weeks, and so look for an announcement about that. Commentary podcast. Folks have asked when I'm going to be getting back together with Oliver to do Man of Steel and to do the Donner cut of Superman 2. That should be happening soon. I was supposed to do that before the Midwestern Panels trip, and it didn't work out, and so we should be doing that before the summer is out at least. I need to contact Ollie and talk to him about doing that. Anyway, those are the big things people have been asking me about lately. I want to say thanks to everybody who's been following and supporting Spawn Year. I sure appreciate you for doing that. And thanks everybody in general just for supporting the channel, for watching, and for helping to continue to make this something worthwhile. And I will talk to you folks very soon on the Multi-Topic Extravaganza. Vince and I will be shooting the first episode of that tomorrow. So go ahead and start sending your questions, please, and we will see you again on the channel very soon. I'm Captain Logan.